Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to review BQEYZ Z3 Bluetooth cable. Previously I reviewed TRN Bluetooth cable, if you remember that one. I was happy with it, but I wanted to upgrade to Bluetooth 5.0 and AptX-HD, so that's why I wanted to give a shot with this one, right? So let's get to it. See, basic packaging, AptX-HD specifications here. It comes in two different connectors interfaces, 2-pin 0.78 millimeter or MMCX, and you can see some more specifications here. Let me see anything. Well, that's basically it. Yeah, you can see it yourselves. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, carrying case, nice touch. And the cable itself. Alright. And a micro USB charging cable. And that's basically it. Okay, nothing fancy, quite basic, no complaints. Alright. Okay, let's take a closer look. Support AptX, AptX-HD, nice. Okay, 3 buttons here. Right. There's an LED here. There's a flap. Again, nice touch for some water protection, I suppose. Okay, here we go. Again, here, adjuster. Here you can adjust. Okay, and I went with the 2-pin. Okay, left and right markings here. Let me show you this as well. Black plastic coating. Alright, so that's basically it. Looks decent enough, nothing fancy. Just like everything I review, of course there are things that I like and there are things that I don't like. So let's start with the things that I don't like first. Okay, first thing first, no huge difference compared to AptX Bluetooth 4.1. Well, there are of course some differences, but it's not day and night, honestly. The next thing is the build quality. The build quality looks kind of suspect. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been using it for quite a while now. I'm not just unboxing it, as you know. Every time I review something, I've been using that for a while before I review. So it's the same with this. I've been using it for some time now and I haven't had any issues. But the build quality just doesn't look that, great or that impressive. I mean, it looks okay. I haven't had any problems, but just saying, right? Just saying. Okay, next thing that I don't like is the older micro USB slot here. I mean, it's okay, but let's just upgrade to USB Type-C or something. Something that's more common, more up-to-date, right? Right, so that's about everything that I don't like about this product. So now let's get to the things that I do like. Better range, wider coverage, but only slightly, In the exact same conditions, I have noticed maybe 2-3 meters of difference before the music started, break. Let me show you the TRN. Remember TRN? This supports Bluetooth 4.1 if I'm not mistaken, and AptX, not AptX-HD. Okay, so I was comparing it with this one, and there's maybe 2-3 meters of difference, right? This is 2-3 meters better, but you have to be testing it, you have to be looking for it, you know, actually feel that difference, I guess. Alright, next thing, slightly better resolution. Again, almost the same, but if you're testing and comparing like I did, you can notice due to the AptX-HD, it's maybe a bit better, but it's also borderlining being piercing. Okay, maybe it's just the tuning. I don't know, maybe it just kind of has an impact on the overall sound signature of the IEM that you attach to it, but I think there's a slight brightness to this. It's almost, you know, being piercing, but it's not. And don't, you know, don't get, you know, afraid or anything, because I, for one, am high sensitive person, you know, treble sensitive person, and even though I had no issues, it's just noticeable, but it's not really piercing. It's just close to being that, but that's it. Next thing is the battery life. Battery life is better, and this one is noticeable. I don't remember the milliamp value with the TRN. It's probably on my video, my review, but I just don't remember it right now. But despite being smaller, let me show you. Okay, small, possibly, you know, smaller battery as well. Despite being smaller, this one has a bit better battery life. Okay, and I think this is due to the newer technology with Bluetooth 5.0. So you can tell the difference. This one is noticeable. The next thing is the microphone. The microphone again works seamlessly on both cables, both Bluetooth cables. Let me see if it mentions anything. It doesn't mention CVC, but then again, the box is basically, you know, just too basic. It has nothing. You have to search for it, but I had no problems. That's all I'm saying. This one has CVC. I think it was CVC 6.0 or something. It was again in my review, and similarly I had no problems, and I think this one also has some CVC rating as well, and no problems with the microphone if you're just thinking about using it for phone calls, right? So that's basically it. Overall, I think it is still a close, you know, competition between the TRN BT3 with Bluetooth 4.1 and BQEYZ Z3 with 5.0 with AptX-HD. It's down to what style you prefer to wear, and let me show you that. You know, around the neck, behind the neck, goes like this, or just, you know, on your chest. Then again, you can also wear this around your neck, but I usually, you know, wear them in a way that it hangs on my chest. So it's all down to your preference, what style you prefer. And if you want to stay always on top with technology, then you might want to go with the BQEYZ. But overall, it's definitely a good option, right? So I can recommend you this. Yes, if you don't have TRN BT3 already, or if you just want to, you know, stay, like I said, on top, want to upgrade, looking for, you know, an upgrade, you can definitely consider this one. Definitely consider this one. Alright, so hit me up in the comments if you have any questions. Like, subscribe, stay tuned, and I will see you in another video.